Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
Yo, what is going on, my soul family? Welcome back to the Infinite Limits Tarot channel, where we're going to be taking a deeper dive into consciousness to get a message for the collective. These are going to be general collective messages for all star signs. You don't have to be any particular star sign in order to resonate with these messages. All the information about the channel is found right down in the description box below. If you get something out of these messages, you get some kind of insight, wisdom, revelations, motivation, inspiration, you feel like giving back to the channel, you can always give back to the channel just by liking the video, leaving a comment, leaving some feedback. I love reading your comments, and of course subscribing to the channel and becoming part of the family, becoming a part of the Infinite Limits gang. And so we're gonna get it here. We're gonna get a message. We're gonna see what's going on with you guys. We're gonna do some positive affirmations. We're gonna usher in the spirit of positivity. I'm at my peak. Okay, so you are reaching some kind of peak in your life, getting to the top of a mountain, getting to the top of some kind of obstacle in your life. You could be feeling like the best you've ever felt in your whole life. You could be feeling, maybe, I don't know how old you are, the person that I'm speaking to, but let's just say, for example, you could be like 40, you feel like you're 30. You could be 30, you feel like you're 20. Okay, so you're at some kind of peak in your life. You're about to reach or get over some kind of obstacle that has been a stumbling block for you for a long time. Age is just a number. Everyone matures differently, and we are all at different levels at the same time, or different times. Okay, some people start later, some people start sooner, but all that really matters is that it gets done. All that it really matters is that it gets done in your life. It always seems impossible until it's done. And sometimes it's all a matter of just starting something. Not you don't always need like a degree, you don't always need some kind of certification. Nobody knows what you've been through in your life besides you and the Most High. Nobody knows what truly the experiences you've been through besides you and God. Nobody can try to tell you that you're not experienced enough to do something. All that matters is that you start and that it gets done. Sometimes it's all a matter of just starting. There's people who they have the training, but they're not willing to start. So the world always makes it seem like we need one more thing. We need that camera, we need that mic, we need that special phone, we need that special audio equipment, we need one more class, we need to read one more book. But I'm telling you right now, if you just start where you're at and you just keep climbing, you keep taking whatever classes you're taking, keep reading whatever books you're reading, just start the damn thing already, okay? I'm not saying that you don't need to go get, certified or go to school or, do those things, but you have to be willing to begin for something to start, and you have to be willing to start where you're at, and then you become better from there. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. All right, so we have the heart chakra. The heart chakra, also known as the Anahata in Sanskrit. Okay, it's the fourth chakra, and it's associated with the color green. It's located in the chest area, the element of air. Okay, it's associated with love, acceptance, passion. If this chakra is blocked or unbalanced, you may feel loneliness, you may become demanding, critical, jealous, cold-hearted, and narcissistic, okay? So there's something going on with your heart chakra. Your heart chakra could be opening up more. The heart chakra has a lot to do with manifestation, because manifestation has a lot to do with feeling and being able to feel something that isn't there yet. Use your heart and your mind at the same time, like being able to have those two things come together through visualization and feeling. And that's how you bring about a certain manifestation in your life, okay? Alright guys, we're back. Had a little interruption there, but it's all good. We were talking about the heart chakra, about using your mind and your heart in order to manifest. You can only manifest something that you feel you already have, and also through gratitude. That's why Jesus Christ is always, when you see Jesus in certain pictures, he's always pointing to the heart. The heart is the magnet to unlock a manifestation, and is the center of our being. Okay, the heart has a lot to do with like the secrets of unlocking manifestations. Okay, that's a pretty strong message for somebody out there. It's called the flower of magnetism or something like that. It looks like the crown chakra. Like if you look at somebody's head from the top, it actually spirals out, and it's the top of our head is the crown chakra, and it's the portal between us and the heavenly realms. All right, so we're talking about the heart chakra. There could be something about your heart. Maybe your heart chakra needs healing. Maybe you're going through a healing process. Maybe your heart chakra is becoming activated. So you're going to be manifesting at a higher level than you were previously, okay? We have the throat chakra as well. You could be using these chakras in order to create from your heart and from your throat. So the throat is all about like expression. It's also known as Vishuddha. It's the 5th chakra in the chakra system, okay? The 5th primary chakra. It's located right here in the dip between the collarbone. The dip between the collarbone. It's associated with communication, creativity, and emotions. This chakra is said to affect a person's ability to be honest and openly express oneself. The element of the throat chakra is ether and space. So you could be, creatively expressing something through your throat, through speaking. You could be a public speaker. You could be a singer. You could be specialized in the field of communications. So you could be in the communications field. Communications could be your job. You could work in communications in some kind of way. There's something about speaking, okay? Maybe you're speaking your truth more. You're speaking from the heart. You're using the experiences you've learned from your heart to speak out something. Okay, we have I am a leader. Okay, you're somebody who is a leader. You're standing in some kind of leader position, or you are assuming this leadership role. Okay, I understand everyone makes mistakes and no one is perfect. None of us are perfect. None of us live a perfect, blameless life. We've all been through things. We've all made mistakes. I am a leader because of the mistakes I have learned from in the past. You're somebody that you've learned from the mistakes that you have made in the past. Okay? You've learned some kind of ability to transmute your pain into power. You've learned how to take the past experiences, the darkness you've been through, the things that you've been through in your life and that you've learned from. You've learned how to transmute that into your power. You've learned how to take your pain and make that your greatest weapon, make that your greatest asset, okay? Taking your weakness and making that your greatest strength. Thank you for giving me the faith to stand and lead others. So you're somebody that you have a lot of faith, you have a lot of belief in yourself and what you're doing at this time. You're believing in yourself more. You're believing that you are meant to be here. You're meant to be in this role. We have the sacral chakra, Bam. It's also known as the Histhana chakra. I think I'm pronouncing that right. It's the 2nd chakra. It's located between the genital and the navel area. Color associated is orange, and it's responsible for creativity, sexuality, reproduction, pleasure. If unbalanced, you will feel guilt, shyness, irresponsible, and fertile. You could have sexual issues, allergies, and eating disorders. Element of the sacral chakra is water. I am supernatural. I know that I have spiritual gifts, abilities, talents, and there's more than meets the eye when it comes to my life. Transformers, more than meets the eye. You're somebody that there's more than meets the eye when it comes to you. Like, people don't expect you to have this inner power within you, this drive, this motivation, this ability within you. Most people, they don't they don't see that within you when they first meet you, or people, you've just been underestimated a lot in your life. You've been underestimated, underappreciated, undervalued, and people have really looked down upon you and belittled you a lot in your life, and it really messed with your self-confidence and your self-esteem. But you're somebody that has gotten through that. Despite all the difficulties, despite everything that, you know, all the obstacles, the way people made you feel growing up, you've realized your power. You've realized your inner power, realized some kind of hidden potential that was within you, and you're starting to believe in yourself more. Okay, the sacral chakra has a lot to do with your creativity, so I feel like you are tapping into a new level of your creativity. You're no longer being stagnant. You're no longer sitting around like bored. Okay, you're no longer sitting around like accepting things for the way they are. You always find something to do with your time, whether that is a hobby, whether that is like a life mission, a purpose that you found in your life. You're no longer wasting time. You realize that every day is a gift, and we're not promised tomorrow. You never know when it's your time to go, and you take advantage of each day of your life. You take advantage of each minute, each hour. You're using it to your fullest potential. You are supernatural. You have some kind of supernatural protection. You have supernatural gifts and insights, and you're way more powerful than you think you are, whoever I'm speaking to today. If you guys could be so kind as to like the video. If this message is resonating with you, leave a comment down below. Let me know how the message is resonating with you. And if you're not subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe to join the Infinite Limit gang. And hit the notification bell if you haven't already. You'll be kept updated for when I go live and when I update new content. Lately, I've been trying to go live and do free personal readings. Okay, that's something that I've been doing every now and then to give back to you guys. I know not everybody can afford personal readings, so that's a gift that I give to you guys. The last time I went live, we had some difficulties, and that's okay. It didn't work out the way I thought it was gonna, and that's the funny thing about spirit. That's the funny thing about the universe, is sometimes things don't plan out the way we think they're gonna, and we have to be able to accept that. We have to be able to accept when to say no and when to say yes, when to stop and when to go. You're mastering that gift of knowing when to go and knowing when to stop and take a break. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to stop. It's okay to take time for yourself. It's okay to pour into yourself. But don't use that as an excuse to just totally stop what you're doing and become stagnant. Thank you to those who have donated. Thank you to those who have been supporting the channel, who have subscribed. What's up to my new subscribers? Thank you so much. All right, we're gonna get a couple of these white cards to see what's going on. All right, come back to me spell. Okay, somebody wants you to come back to them. Somebody is getting very aggravated because they want you to come back to them in some kind of way, and it's not working. Or let's see, hold on. All right, overreacting and dramatic. All right, somebody's grumpy face. I can't even make a grumpy face if I wanted to. Okay, overreacting and dramatic. Somebody's being dramatic. They're wanting you to come back to them. You're not going back to them. Okay. 333. So you could be seeing this number synchronicity, or if you're seeing number synchronicities, pay attention to what's going on around you when you see the number synchronicity. What are you doing? Are you on your phone? What are you doing on your phone? What are you looking up? Are you eating? What are you eating? You know, pay attention to stuff like that. Anytime I see a number synchronicity, I know it's a wink from the universe telling me I'm on the right track, like whatever I'm doing. Like when I used to go, when I was going to the gym a lot, and as of recently, I stopped going to the gym as much because I canceled my membership, and I'm trying to get over to a new gym, and it's been a process, and I'm okay with that. You know, I'm being patient with that. But I was seeing a lot of number synchronicities when I'd be like on my way to the gym, and I would see it. For example, I would see it, and I would, you know, in my head, I'm like, okay, I'm on the right path. I'm doing the right thing right now. I'm going to the gym. I'm working on my health. I'm working on my betterment. And I would see that, and it would just be like a little nod, like, yes, go to the gym. Like I would be on my way to the gym, like, oh, I don't want to do this today. And then I would see that number synchronicity, and it would just give me that encouragement, like, yes, go to the gym. You're doing the right thing. Okay. No, angel number 333 is all about guidance, strength, courage, a message. You could be receiving a message soon, and protection. It's God's reminder to you of your divine protection. It's also a reminder of you could be getting some kind of extra guidance at this time, extra help. You're being given the strength and the courage to pursue your passions or to continue forward in life. We have bad dreams and nightmares. Somebody is having some kind of nightmares or bad dreams, okay? Nightmares and bad dreams, sleepless nights. So they're having sleepless nights over your success. That's what I'm hearing right now. It's something to do with you achieving a specific goal in your life, and they're having visions and dreams of you stepping into your higher self and to you achieving greatness, you becoming this amazing person. Not that you're not already amazing, it's just that they're having visions of you succeeding in life, and it's causing them bad dreams and nightmares, and they could be trying to get you to go back to them so that they can screw up whatever you have going on in your life at this time, which is really sad, but it's the truth. Crabbies in a bucket. People want to try to pull you down when you're on your way up and out, okay? And it's a sad truth, but it's real, okay? And not everybody is out to get you. I'm not here to fearmonger. I'm not here to make people, I'm not here to spread fear. I'm here to spread positivity, happiness, joy. I'm here to just confirm what you already know. These are general collective messages for all star signs. Not all messages are gonna resonate with you. Take the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest. We have fishy, so something just don't feel right? And I'm not here to fearmonger or anything like that. Again, you know, you can tell when something is not right. You have intuition. You're somebody who's very intuitive. You're somebody who is very tapped in. You know, you're connected to the divine. You receive messages, visions, dreams, downloads. God always notifies you when something is not right. Although it is sad that people will try to come into your life to screw up what you have going on because their life isn't going as well. And even when your life isn't going as well, you still somehow have a smile on your face. You still somehow find the strength to move forward. Even in your storm, you can still find the positive in the darkness. You can still find the good in the bad. And that's what these people hate. They feel like you have enough. They feel like you don't deserve anymore. You don't deserve the Ace of Cups. You don't deserve like all this overflowing love and the money. Somebody's trying to make a judgment over your life. They're trying to play judge, jury, and executioner in your life and saying what you deserve and what you don't deserve. And that's just not right. Okay? They feel like you have enough in life, and this is something that you've been battling. You've been through a lot. You've been through the thick of it. You could be a person who's never had a lot in life. Okay? You weren't born with a silver spoon in your mouth, okay? Or a gold spoon, whatever you want to call it, okay? You're not somebody, maybe you grew up in a middle class family and then things got maybe worse from there, and everything that you have in your life you've had to fight for, and you've been on a very long journey, and people are trying to downplay your struggle. They're jealous of your struggle, but they're trying to downplay it. They're trying to say that you didn't go through a struggle, or that you didn't go through it like they did or something. And it's not a competition, you know what I mean? Everybody has their battle in life. Everybody has their obstacles that they face in life. Everybody has the burdens that they have to deal with in life. We all do. Every one of us are going through problems, going through issues, going through things that we have to deal with, that we have to confront in our lives. And you either choose to confront it head on or you don't, and it's entirely up to you. And I don't think there's any wrong way of doing this thing. I don't think there's any wrong way of living life, of learning, of growing, of becoming your best self. Everybody has their own path to walk, and no one person can judge, neither here nor there. Everybody has their own path. Everybody has their own way. Everybody's life is different. Everybody is born into different circumstances. Everybody's born into different cultures, and we all have different lives to live. I don't know where that message came from or who that was for, but I really hope this reaches whoever this is for, okay? We have tall, so someone could be tall. That could be an identifier of a person. Somebody could love to wear top hats. Workout, gym. Somebody goes to the gym, or you could be going to the gym. You could be working on your physical body, working on your self-esteem, your self-confidence. Aware and alert. Okay, so you are aware and alert, or somebody else is aware and alert of you and what you're doing in life, or you're aware and alert of this person, okay, whoever this is. Yeah, we have the throat chakra again. So there's something about speaking, something about standing up for yourself, expressing yourself, expressing what you truly feel inside, not being afraid to speak your mind, speak your truth. There's also something about not being afraid to speak it how it is. Also, it's about not being afraid to say the things that not everybody wants to say. You're somebody that you're not afraid to express your truth, even if it hurts somebody's feelings. That could be, you know, one of your gifts is that you say the things that not everybody is willing to say. And somebody could be wanting to close up your throat chakra or stop you from speaking, okay? There's something very significant about the throat chakra, about you speaking up. Something about shut up spells, or wanting you to shut up, trying to shut you up, trying to repress the truth, repress the information and the knowledge that you have, okay? Because there's something about you speaking out, you actively speaking on a subject or a topic that is exposing these other people. And I talked about this in my video yesterday, okay? And I will link that up here in a card, okay? So you could go watch that video as well. I will link that video up here. But I was talking about how your voice, you speaking out the truth is exposing a whole network of people, okay? You know, fear is an illusion. We can give into that fear and we can not express ourselves, choose to live in a state of fear, choose to back down to fear, or we can stand up to fear and we can confront it. And we have a choice, okay? You don't need to back down. A fear is an illusion. It is an illusion, and it will try to scare you out of your life purpose. It will try to do everything in its power to stop you from becoming the person you were always meant to become. The darkness is against the light. This is getting annoying. What is going on, bro? I'm telling you guys, this is crazy. I'm out here making a mess right now. There's 4 fire trucks out here and an ambulance, and there was like 6 of them that just went by. Like, are you serious right now? Like, tell me the devil ain't trying to stop this right now. You gotta be kidding me. They all just pulled into out my street too. They want to suppress whatever it is that God has for you in your life. Everything that is meant for you. Everybody that is born, okay, they have a specific reason for being here. And the darkness pits itself up against the light and tries to stop all the good that is coming into your life. Yeah, so we have angel number 777. So you could be seeing that number a lot. The number 7 could be significant to you, okay? I've always seen number 7 as a number of completion, because 7 days in a week, you could be coming into a lucky streak. You're coming into a very fortunate time where everything is going to work out for you. Okay, things are going to start working out for you. Things are going to start falling into divine order. I really feel like with that heart chakra coming out, your heart chakra is healing. It's opening up. It's going to allow you to manifest at a higher level, a higher frequency and vibration. Let's get one more. A brother. Okay, so there is something about a brother, somebody's brother. Just had some kind of bug land on my throat. So that's a message in itself. Okay. Evolution. So you're going through some kind of transformation, evolution. There's something about animals that evolve, like caterpillars go into cocoon and they become butterflies. Okay, frogs, they're tadpoles, or first they're an egg, then they're a tadpole, then they kind of morph and transform. There's something about transformation. You're going through a personal rebirth and transformation at this time. And we have Buddha. Okay, so there could be something about Buddhism, or you could be learning more about this religion, this philosophy. There's definitely something with the throat, because we had that come out twice, and I really do feel like you have a gift when it comes to speaking, okay? Whoever I'm talking to today, and there could be a group or a network or a specific individual who is trying to stop you from speaking out. They want to try to make you feel like you're inexperienced, like you don't have enough experience. They want to make you feel like you're not healed enough when you've been healing for a long time. You've been learning for a long time, and you've earned the right to speak your mind. You've earned the right to speak your truth. You've earned the right to openly express yourself, okay? That's a constitutional right for you to be able to speak and openly and freely express yourself. You're not hurting anybody. You're not condemning anybody. You're not doing spell work on nobody. You're just simply freely expressing yourself, and there is nothing wrong with that. We have that freedom. We have that right. And anybody who isn't using that to their advantage, that's their own fault, okay? Don't let somebody else scare you out of openly and freely expressing yourself and your truth. Everybody is entitled to their worldview, to their own beliefs, to their own religion, to their own beliefs, you have a right to openly express yourself. All right, we have King of Pentacles. You could be a Taurus or an Earth sign. This person has a pentacle in their hand, so this could be about some kind of financial success or gaining some kind of financial income here, or coming to some kind of level of financial success. You could be getting a new job, getting a new career. The King of Pentacles is a philanthropist, somebody who is respected in the community, somebody who is a business owner. This could be a business owner. What about this King of Pentacles? Six of Swords. You could be moving from calmer waters. You could be moving to calmer waters here, moving from a rough situation to a better situation, moving to a more ideal situation for you. All right, there's somebody in this situation who's not getting what they want. They're not satisfied with the situation here. This could be a King of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Someone could be being forced to move. Somebody could have went through some kind of tower moment or disaster. Let's see. I want to really know who is the King of Pentacles. It's somebody who's withholding or trying to hold on to giving back fairly. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. So somebody is holding back from giving, being reciprocal with you, giving back, an equal give and take, making things fair and right with those scales there. Okay, withholding from you, withholding some kind. Pentacles has everything to do with the earthly realm, physical reality, things that you can touch, taste, smell, okay, feel. This could be somebody in a prominent position. This could be somebody who's well off, who's in a comfortable situation. They could have like a lot of finances. They could have a business. They didn't get wish fulfillment with the situation. They could have been forced to move. The moon reverse. So there is secrets. There's some kind of secrets being exposed here, or things that are hidden, things that are in the unconscious mind, things that are hidden from view. All right, this would be like secrets, things that are hidden, unknown. All right, so there's something that's being revealed here, or some kind of secrets or hidden. Why is the moon in the reverse? Okay, it has to do with you kind of standing up and defending yourself, or having to constantly defend yourself, but you coming out on top in the end. Juggling something here. Being in this perpetual state with that infinite sign, constantly having to defend yourself, constantly having to stand up for yourself and fight off all these people down here. That's what is coming out. That's the truth that is being revealed, is that this person has been behind the reason why you've been in some kind of perpetual state of juggling and having to defend yourself, because it's unnecessary. There could have been an energy here that wanted you having sleepless nights, being in anxiety, fear, and depression. This backfired. It did not work, okay? They did not want you receiving the desires of your heart. They did not want you being fulfilled, satisfied in life. They did not want you being given back to in an equal and fair way, like your energy being reciprocated, like what you're putting out, you're receiving back. Okay, it all goes back to feeling like you don't deserve something. Them playing judge, jury, and executioner in your life. Like, who are they to judge your life? Who are they to say what you deserve and what you don't deserve? That's what I'm trying to say right now. They feel like they're some kind of special person because they have money. Okay, this is a person who they're very materially driven. Okay, they care only about the outside perspective, how they look, and the things that they have are everything. Strip that away from this person and they will feel bare naked. Their confidence would be nothing. They wouldn't be able to live life like you. They wouldn't even be able to live a day in your shoes. That's the type of person that this is. They're withholding from you. They had you constantly juggling in a constant perpetual state of going through the same cycle over and over again, of things becoming unbalanced for you. They were trying to unbalance your life with these waves in the background here. Okay, things getting wavy and choppy, this up and down energy, feeling really positive one second, really down and low the next second, and they could be responsible for this. They were withholding from you. They didn't want to. Things are going to be made fair and balanced, whether this person decides or not. Okay, God is going to make things right in this situation. You are going to be given back to, and things are going to be made fair and right for you. But this is, they didn't want things to be made fair and right for you. That's what the message was, or what I heard. They could have been wanting you to walk away, or they're being forced to walk away. They're being forced to walk away, or they're trying to get you to walk away from something that you're doing. Or they were trying to do this, okay? They didn't want you being satisfied. They didn't want you getting your wish fulfillment in the situation. They also were trying to get you to move. They could have been trying to instill some kind of fear in you, anxiety, to get you to move away. Or they did this in the past. Let's get a couple more messages here. If you guys could like the video, it really goes a far way, guys. I appreciate everybody who likes the video, who comments on the videos, and continues to give me that encouragement. And of course, for subscribing to the channel and hitting the notification bell. Thank you guys so much. I love each and every one of you guys. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So this very emotionally unbalanced karmic woman could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this King of Pentacles, he could be an earth sign, a Taurus, or a Virgo or Capricorn, but take it as it resonates, guys. The signs really don't matter. I'm gonna be honest, like I don't really use the signs a whole lot. I will call out the signs if I feel like I'm being called to speak them out. Sometimes I say them, sometimes I don't. Like cups, it's water. Okay, so they could be a water sign. They don't have to be a water sign. King of Pentacles, that's earth energy. Doesn't mean that they have to be an earth energy. Take it and fit it where it applies for you guys. We have the illusions on the bottom of the deck. So there was a lot of illusions in the situation, a lot of things being presented to you as real, but were really false. This person could have created a lot of illusions for you. Something about a fantasy, okay? They were trying to create some kind of fantasy, or they wanted you to buy into some kind of fantasy, something that wasn't real. It was an illusion. It wasn't your wish fulfillment. Then the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So typically the Knight of Pentacles in the upright's very hardworking. Somebody who's a hard worker, constantly moving forward, no matter how fast or slow. They're moving constantly, slowly but surely towards their destination. It's in the reverse, okay? So this could be another energy here, another person, another karmic individual. This is a pretender, somebody who pretends to be something that they're not, or they're trying to pretend to be something they're not. This is a person, okay, so this is what I'm getting. Okay, the Queen of Cups is someone, this person doesn't work for what they have. They're not a hard worker. They're not moving slowly but surely towards their goals, okay? They're somebody who's very emotionally unbalanced. They can have a lot of outbursts. They get very angry and aggravated, and they can throw stuff, break stuff. They're like a little brat, okay? Spoiled brat who just wants everything handed to them in life. They don't work for nothing. They do not work for nothing, okay? They don't want to work for nothing. They don't want to try to become better. They're not trying to work on themselves. They ain't trying to get no job, all right? This could be a person who does sexual deeds for money. They could have tried saying that you were that. Someone's being forced to walk away here. So either all these energies here are being forced to walk away. There was a King of Pentacles behind this who had the money, the finances to back this operation or this collaboration against you. And this person is paying the consequences of their actions for doing this. They're going to be forced to let something go, some kind of finances or money or some kind of tangible possessions. Could be a home. Yeah, this person is very upset. They could be depressed. They're looking back at the past. They're looking back at things that have already happened. 5 of Cups. So they're looking at these cups that are spilled over, and they're not looking at what's ahead of them. They're stuck in the past. This is a person who's stuck in the past. Get one final card. Page of Wands in the reverse. There's no adventure for this person. There's no new beginning. Pages are all about the beginning of something. Page of Wands in the upright is very like adventurous energy, very like happy, like motivated, like ready to go after something, very passionately ready to pursue. It's in the reverse. This person has no passion to pursue. This person has no passion to pursue new endeavors, or they're losing their passion for something, all right? They're not able to start something new. They're looking back at the past, at what they used to have, and they're not able to create something new. They've lost their passion. They've lost their motivation. They lost their inspiration to create. Okay? So I'm gonna put these cards back so they don't blow away. We're going to get a couple oracle cards, and I'm going to close this reading out. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really hope you guys got what you needed from this message. These are Egyptian God oracle cards by Silvana Alasia. We're just going to pull a couple of these just for fun. Let's see what comes out. I like these cards. They're very cool. I like the design on the back. All right, so we got Mehen, protection. All right, so you are divinely protected. All right, I'm hearing something about the underworld. You're not only protected by some kind of angelic presences or your spiritual team and guides, but you're also protected by the underworld. Okay, you have some kind of connection to ancient Egypt, but this bird-like creature is in this boat, and there's this protection over, there's this like, you're protected. All right, you're protected on this voyage, on this journey. We had the Six of Swords card come out, which is all about moving from rough waters to calmer waters, or moving from a rough situation to a better situation for you. Okay, you're gonna be protected on this journey, on this path that you're going on. Metaphorically, you're in a boat, okay? And you're going on some kind of journey, on some kind of voyage, and you're gonna be protected on this voyage, on this journey. We have Osiris, death and rebirth. So you are going through some kind of powerful death and rebirth. And I was saying this yesterday during the reading I did yesterday out here. Okay, and I will link that video right up here if you want to go check it out. That you are like the seasons. The seasons, you know, spring and summer, things are full of life. Life is coming back. The sun is out. It gets warmer outside. Autumn, it starts to cool down. The leaves change. The trees start to die. In the wintertime, everything's dead. And then in the spring, everything comes back to life again. And you're like the cycles of the seasons. You're going through these deaths and rebirths. And each time you come back stronger. Okay, you're like Goku. Okay, Goku, the Saiyans, the Saiyan race in the anime, each time a Saiyan was nearly killed and came back from the battle, like they healed through the battle, or they were nearly killed, and then they come back stronger each time. And that's why, like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Dragon Ball Z, but in the show, Goku on Namek and stuff, he's going to fight Frieza, and he gets into this huge battle. He nearly dies, and he goes into the healing chambers or whatever. They have these tanks that they get into that like super heal your body. That's how he was able to go Super Saiyan, was because he had nearly died. He got healed, and he came back stronger, and he was able to defeat Freezer. Okay. I love that. What is it called? Team 4-Star or whatever, where they dub over the Dragon Ball Z. Man, that is so funny. I love that so much. Freezer. But yeah, you could be strongly connected to the god of Osiris. Death and rebirth. Let's get one more. All right, we have Sekhmet, justice. You're receiving your justice in the situation. Okay, you could be you know, guarded by Sekhmet. Or Sekhmet is significant to you, okay? All right, so we have protection, death and rebirth, Osiris, and Sekhmet, justice. These are really good cards to have. You're divinely protected, not only by the divine, but by the underworld. You are going through some kind of death and rebirth, and you're getting justice in your situation for what you've been through, okay? We have number 35. You could be 35 years old. You could be a life path number 8. You could be born on the 8th of the month, or you could be born in August, or those dates are significant some kind of way. Okay, we have 6. You could be a life path number 6. You could be born on the 6th, or you could be born in June, okay, or those dates are significant. We have 17. You could be born on the 17th. You could be a life path number 8, again, that number 8, okay? Or you could be born in August, again, or those dates are significant. So that is the end of this reading. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really hope that you guys got something out of these messages and that you took something valuable away from it. All this stuff is found down in the description box. Those who are interested in personal readings, maybe you feel like you want to get a more personalized experience, those prices are right down in the description box, and you can always email me at infinitelimits333@gmail.com. Okay, those prices are found down below. If you feel like giving back to the channel, you want to watch the channel grow and prosper, I'm working on getting my online store up and running. So if you want to be a part of that, the donations links are down in the description box, and you can always donate through YouTube as well, through you know, super thanks and stickers. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.